Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering what exactly is wrong with the Baltimore Ravens offense. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have content coming here out of Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. The Baltimore Ravens this year are not the same Baltimore Ravens from last year. When you're looking at how this team's built, yes, they have similar parts and pieces all over the place, but you're looking overall at the MVP of the team, and that's Lamar Jackson, and the quarterback position and how special it is to this team. When you're looking simply at, the play calling, when you're looking at how Lamar's effort is making a difference in some of these games, you're asking yourself, what is different about this year than last year? I know that they took off last year, started with the game against the Miami Dolphins, of course, on national television, but it just does not feel the same as it did last year. When you're looking at the running backs, just start there. The running back position, Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards, J.K. Dobbins, they all literally are different style running backs. I think they finally have to make a commitment to one of these guys and run the football, and if it's just not their day that day, to swap running backs. But it concerns me a little bit that Lamar Jackson is leading this team in rushing. Not saying it's a bad thing that this is going to happen. You generally don't want your running backs to be less yardage than your quarterbacks. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know how many times it's happened, but it's not that many times that it often happens, that a quarterback is out rushing the running back each and every game. You're looking at the production from the tight end standpoint. I like Mark Andrews, don't get me wrong, but it just does not feel as if there's growth there besides Mark Andrews' tight end position. What I mean by that is Lamar will go to him in every situation. Lamar will literally defer to him or Hollywood Brown. But besides that, the rest of the weapons for the Ravens are secondary, thirdary, and it just doesn't feel right. Now, I will tell you this, though. That defense for Baltimore, when we're looking at Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, Calais Campbell, Patrick Queen, those guys are balling. Don't get me wrong. These guys are forcing fumbles, interceptions, turnovers, and they're turning those into points fairly quickly. But I think it has something to do with the play calling for Lamar when it comes down to it. John Harbaugh has a lot that he literally can try to do, but when you're looking at the Steelers, they have an open offense. They're wide open. They're calling plays from every which way. And you look at Baltimore and you leave a lot to be desired. They're on a collision course because they face each other in a couple of weeks. But you got to understand, will they be able to slow down this onslaught that's coming for them, offensively and defensively? If you're Pittsburgh, I like my chances at this point. But when you're looking, first of all, at the MVP, Lamar Jackson, he can still run. But throwing the ball is what he's trying to show everybody he can do, versus just letting the game come to him. And if he sees something, go. Do what you got to do. Get the first down. Live to fight another down. But, it's just one of those things. So it just bothered me once again that Lamar Jackson leads the Ravens in rushing. And the snap attempts are almost the same. If you look at the leading rusher for the Ravens, I believe it's Mark Ingram, and it's just a lot going on there. So are you Ravens fans? Tell me what you think is wrong with your offense. Do you think it's Lamar? Do you think it's the play calling? Do you think it's the coaching? What exactly is going on in Be More? And as always, we want to thank everybody for watching the video. We want to thank you for subscribing. Make sure you hit the notification button to make sure you get the notifications as soon as it happens. Thank you so very much for checking us out. Please support all my videos. Please support it and make sure you're sharing these videos in your Facebook groups. We look forward to seeing you on the next video. Enjoy, everybody.